Welcome back, Taurus. This is your general reading for April 20th to the 26th of 2026. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you guys are doing well. I apologize for not being here last week, but I'm here now. I got a lot going on with a move that got sped up and some family crisis that's going to have me out of the state for a minute. But all is going to be well. How are you? How's this Aries energy handling it? How are you handling it with all this fire coming and this quickness and what have you? Let me know in the comments. In the past position, we do past, present, future, and I just pull from the top of the deck. In the past position, we have the Chariot. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the present position. And the Five of Wands in the future on the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is one of the character in the card is a pillar in the community, and people come to them for guidance, for abundance, like for a handout, literally. Maybe some money, maybe some, support in however that looks. So knowing that that's what you bring, and I could see that for us, Taurus, bringing that to the communities that we are in. I feel like a lot of times, knowingly or unknowingly, we hold space for so many, and that they don't, I don't know if people realize how much space we actually hold. So just throwing that out there. If you're a cross watcher watching on behalf of a Taurus, know that there's probably a lot more going on behind the scenes than they're letting you in on. So heads up on that. Anyway, in the past position, we have the Chariot, which is moving quickly. Let's see what other cards come up with it. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is financial abundance and prosperity, with the Temperance, meaning get to alchemize whatever the heck it is that your heart's desire, which is exciting. I love this. Oh my gosh. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, or we do, as I am a Taurus as well. And our Wheel of Fortune is about your expansion and your good luck, and I'm here for it. I'm here for these energies coming forward with us as we move into this next week in April. For me personally, I'm like excited about the opportunities that lie ahead of me. But we have movement, we have abundance and prosperity. We have the Temperance, alchemizing and creating the dream that you want. Whatever it is, if you can dream it, you can build it, you can have it, kind of thing, right? And just get your clarity on that. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say, go ahead, kid, take a spin, let's go. Like anything, I really feel this in my own life, even though I'm a little spent right now, that anything is possible and things are lining up for your higher good. And then what else is possible? Because we're going to the present moment for this April 20th week, and the Seven of Pentacles is here with the harvest. The farmer has already brought these pentacles to maturity, and they're debating, do I harvest these? Do I parlay this? Do I jam it? What do I do? Am I going to keep being a farmer? Am I going to move on to something else? Knowing that, regardless of what you're doing, you are a pillar in the community and people look up to you. Now we have our second ace, and there might be high emotions coming up for all this change that's happening. There may be a love coming in, more intuition, more, your cup runneth over kind of thing. And there could be a lot of feelings around this. So let's not get too distracted by that, I suppose, but allow things to come up. We don't need to react, but we would respond, but we're not reacting. We have then the Ten of Pentacles with this. And for me, this is, so apropos, this card, as I am moving my office. It feels like, so if I overlay this reading onto my own personal life, this person is moving the last of their stuff, right? It's the tens are the end of a cycle. I am moving the last of my things on Monday of this week, and cleaning up the office that I was in, and hopefully getting my security deposit back, which I shouldn't have a problem getting. But there's, this finalizing, this finality happening, and there are emotions around that. And I am questioning, do I keep doing what I'm doing, or do I do more? And I'm going to do more because the space that I moved to is allowing me to do that. So something to consider. We got a Knight of Cups with this. Our Knight of Cups is, again, about advancement, about good fortune. Um, Cups do sometimes denote love, so if there's a love interest in here, but I'm really not picking up on that. Maybe it's something that you love to do that you're doing. There is this Five of Wands in the future position. And again, the future position is just someday out there, this might come into play. And there's a little strife. Like you can look at it as the people are practicing and, going fisticuffs in a practice, but you might be in some friendly competition for things. Don't know yet. Look at this. Now we have the Capricorn Devil energy here. So, what I'm going to keep going before I say another thing. King of Wands, entrepreneurship, and the Two of Pentacles. Fantastic. What I want to say then about this Five of Wands and the Devil is I would look out for smarmy people. I would look out for backstabbers. I would look out for, making sure you're surrounding yourself with the people that lift you up and celebrate you, who would come to your aid here with this Ten of Wands and help you carry this. All right. The wands are fire, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I could see, even in my own life, how this Five of Wands might just be 5 different projects I'm working on. What's going to get my attention? Because I do feel like I'm juggling so many different things. So speaking of, let's make sure that we're not in bondage like these people on the Devil card are, that you could take the chains right off your neck and be free, and that's an option, right? Abraham Hicks would say, we're so free we can choose bondage if we wanted to. So something to consider. We have our King of Wands, which is our ultimate entrepreneurial energy. It's about success, strength, respect, and I'm going to tap that back into this Six of Pentacles. This is a respected character within the community, and this is your undercurrent, and it's a pentacle, and that's your card, Taurus. It's an earth card. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So tap into, like, you are somebody, all right, friends? So let's, not in a boastful kind of way, but in a knowing who I am and what I'm here to do kind of way. There is a choice point coming up, as there always is. So Two of Pentacles can be at the end of any chapter in any week, because everything is a choice. There's always choices. So I'm not even worried about that and what that might even be, because that's a future card somewhere down the road. We're going to make a choice. Surprise, surprise. Right now, I'm going to choose what's for dinner after this reading. So that's the extent of that. It feels easygoing. It feels like a nice flow is here. I feel that balance is definitely key. And there's a twinge of responsibility with this Six of Pentacles, if indeed you are somebody in the community. Just making sure you're representing yourself truthfully, I suppose, would be the statement that I want to say as you move forward in your days. Right? If you're going to walk the walk, talk the talk, then walk the walk kind of thing. So I think we're good. I think we're really, really good. My hand's on my heart right now when I say this to you, but I think you're good, and I think you're manifesting some amazing things. And if you need a little extra oomph in the manifestation, tonight's the night to do some new moon in Aries ritual. I don't know what that would be, so go ahead, look that up, and I will see you next time. Take care.